good, everybody? I'm Neal, Newberry, host of Live from the Nickel.
What's good, everybody? I'm Neal, Newberry, host of Live from the Nickel. We back at it. We back at the Toledo Pickleball facility. I got a great guest today. We got a lot to talk about today. It was a rainy day, you guys. I don't know where the snow came from. I wasn't really looking for the snow, y'all. So there's a lot of snow out there, so you guys make sure y'all be careful. You know, you guys are sponsored by School Matters, so if you guys want t-shirts or hoodies, y'all know to hit me on IG, hit me on Facebook. I got you. You guys know what it is, man. Don, what's going on, buddy? How you feeling today?
Man, I feel great, man. This is the first time, man, my knee felt this good in a long time, man.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
I even beat my wife walking up the little driveway here, man. So,
she got the boots on and the hat. You beat her with that?
Man, so I'm ready for this Bahama trip, man. So, yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna have a great trip, man.
Yeah, for sure. But I want to give a shout out, man, to all my Marine Corps buddies, man. You know, it's my Marine Corps birthday tomorrow, man. So, hoorah to all my brothers, man. And happy Veterans Day that's coming up Tuesday, man. Especially, you know, for the ones who didn't make it back, man. So,
yes.
Much appreciation, bro.
Absolutely. Shout out to that. Because my grandfather was in the Army. My mother's father was in the Army and stuff back in the day, and I had an uncle that was in the Army, so definitely shout out to the veterans, man. That's I started seeing that this morning on the TV. I didn't know what was going on until now I understand it.
Right.
You know, Veterans Day is coming up. So.
I'll be talking to a lot of them tomorrow, man. So
absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, sir.
That's a brotherhood that you guys you share for the rest of your life. So
exactly.
You know, absolutely. Yeah, so you and your wife, you guys gonna have a great trip. You guys make sure you guys be safe.
Yeah, about 4 more days.
Yeah. You get a break from it.
Yes.
Absolutely, man. You know, I can't wait to start making trips like that. Mm-hmm. What's going on, sis? How you doing today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
It's just one of those snowy days, though. When I woke up in the morning, I just want to stay snuggled in.
My
dog loved it, though. He loved it. He loves this weather. He was so happy.
I had mixed feelings about it. I mean, I like the snow, but
it was pretty.
Yeah, it was nice. It was cool.
People just don't know how to drive in it.
Yeah, you know, people don't know how to drive in the snow, so just be careful. Well, it's better now, but early this morning was crazy. How's work this week?
Great. I feel like it flew by, too. It was strange.
Absolutely.
We had a good week.
That's what's up.
I'm sure they're super busy right now, so I'm just going to say shout out to Steph and Tori, because I know they're busy right now at work with YouTube TV not having ESPN and CBS.
YouTube TV is so wrong, man. They are so wrong. They know they're not right.
We've been getting pretty busy for that because we have DirecTV, so we'll take the business.
Oh yeah. Get that money. Yeah, I had to drop YouTube TV. I went to Hulu Live because I didn't really want to make that change over. YouTube TV made it so they put the clamps where we had to make it sure. I gotta have ESPN in the morning.
Yeah.
Some people watch the news. I watch ESPN in the morning, so I've been watching
NFL Network.
Yeah. I want to see I want to see different. I want to talk about NBA, college, whatever, because it's all ramping up. So I got to have all that flavor. That kind of relaxes me in the morning. When I call down, he probably does the same thing too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you guys. So we have a great guest on today. This young man was playing before I got down here to set up today. I think he probably changed his shirt twice today. He was out there getting it, you know, playing pickleball is what he does, you know what I'm saying, on the side, whatever, but he's a professional pickleball player, and he still works, and he just put a roof on his house all this week, man, so he's doing so much out here, man, you know what I'm saying? So I want you guys give welcome to Jim Bronson to the Nickel. Thanks for coming on the show, Jim.
Thanks for having me.
So, first and foremost, since you're our first guest today, first, I'm going to give you a prize because, you know, all the people that come on our show, we all want to show our appreciation. So I have something for you. So, Nick, can I have that for my guy over here? That's the number one thing. I got you. Remember I talked, I said we want a hoodie or t-shirt. You said, I'll take the hoodie.
Thank you.
And then the second thing is I need your autograph.
Oh, boy.
And the autograph, because you're the first person to come on our show.
Sign it back.
You sign anywhere you want, man. anywhere you want. So if we get famous, you get famous. I got your name on there.
Yeah, that's
Thank you,
nice.
sir. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it. So, you guys, we are gonna tap into Jim. You know, like I said before, we're gonna have Miss Amanda start off with the questions about the stuff, and then I'll chime in a little bit after Don and all that. So, Miss Amanda, go
All
ahead.
right, thank you very much. Well, Jim, I guess the first question I would ask is, how did you get started in professional pickleball? How did you make your way into that?
Well, I played pickleball. It's been a little over 3 years now, but I played racquetball my whole life growing up, so I have a racket sports background. And then racquetball is like a dying sport, right? It just doesn't as popular as it once was. And then so a lot of the people I knew were playing pickleball, so I just went and tried it, and then I got basically addicted like I do everything else, right? 7 days a week. And then I played a couple tournaments, and then I had a friend tell me about a combine you could go do, which they mimic the NFL. They have a combine where you go there and you play against 63 other, they had 64 men and 64 women. You play, and they group you up or whatever. You play for 2 days basically, and then there's a league that I play in called the NPL, which is the Columbus Hot Shots, which is a shirt I have on. Anyways, I went there to like meet people, just kind of see how it worked, because I really didn't know.
Right.
And then I ended up winning the combine.
Oh, wow.
And then so your prize for winning your trophies per se is automatically get drafted onto a team.
Oh, that's so cool.
So the other people there entered the draft, but you're not guaranteed to be drafted, right?
Right.
So then I played 2 seasons now for the Columbus Hot Shots, and we just finished, I think it's been 2-3 weeks ago, Seattle was the finals. We just finished our 2nd season. So that's kind of how it started.
That's cool. Did you find it an easy transition to go from racquetball to pickleball?
No.
No, not at all, really.
It's nothing like it, right? The only thing that applies, the same thing applies to every sport. It's like footwork and hand-eye coordination, right? The rest of it is totally different.
Yeah.
Racquetball is just a totally different game.
Yeah.
Pickleball is more thinking. Racquetball, there's thinking, but you can just go for it sometimes.
Yeah.
It's hard to do in pickleball.
A little more tricky with pickleball. What's your favorite shot to hit in a competitive situation?
I don't have one particular shot, but I don't know. I like to grind points out and like use strategy and placement and stuff instead of just the one shot winner type.
Right.
rounds.
There's no secret bag of tricks or a secret
No,
shot
it's-
that only you have.
yeah.
Like Jim's signature game finisher.
I have a pretty, like my backhand is probably a shot that I can do better than most, but you have to earn it in pickleball. You can't just,
Right.
You can't. It's hard to just hit a one clean winner against really good players.
How do you stay mentally focused during a long tournament?
That's a good question.
Real.
Try to rest enough so you don't get fatigued, and eat and drink properly. Just take care of yourself.
Mental
Yeah.
focus,
And then-
mental health.
And then I don't play singles. I
Okay.
have, but so doubles you always have a partner, so
Okay.
that helps too.
What is I wouldn't say the biggest mistake, but what's some advice you would give to an amateur player that was interested in trying to become a professional or go that path? Or maybe some mistakes that you see them make that
Yeah.
they should work on.
Basically study what the best players do and mimic it, right? Most people don't really watch the pro pickleball or whatever. Most people, if you go to if you walked out and where there's people playing or whatever, most people don't really watch it. They play, it's more social.
Right, more of a social get
So-
together, not paying attention to.
Yeah, I went and got lessons and things like that, right?
Yeah.
So I went to Arizona and got a lesson, so
Wow. Took it seriously.
yeah.
Let's see. Do you have a toughest opponent that you've ever played against?
Yeah, everybody that beats me. There's a lot of them.
I like that. I like that.
What do you find the most rewarding about being a professional player?
I would say pickleball is pretty social. Like there's really no, people that you don't get along with. Like you could lose a match and then, you can go hang out with the people after they beat you or whatever, right? It's kind of a social atmosphere, I would say.
Do you get to do a lot of traveling or get to
Yeah.
check out places?
Yeah, I've been pretty much everywhere. First time we went to Seattle, that's the furthest I've been to Texas, Florida, not really the East Coast, but this year we went to Columbus, Indianapolis, Kansas City, Austin, Texas, Seattle. I'm trying to think where else we
Seattle's
went.
definitely an interesting one.
Yeah.
That would be a cool place.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't imagine seeing a lot of pickleball playing there.
Like next-
Mostly indoor?
Yeah, it's indoor.
so
Yeah.
rainy,
All of our,
so, like,
all the
gloomy all the
NPL
time.
tournaments are indoors.
Okay.
Some other tournaments I play are mostly outside. Like next week will be an indoor tournament. I'm going up to just Windsor, Canada, and then in December, I think it's the second weekend in December. I'll go to Fort Lauderdale
Oh,
for
nice.
a tournament. So
That'll be a nice little break from the cold
Yeah.
weather. Do you like playing indoor more than outdoor?
I do personally, yeah.
Preference, yeah, just 'cause
Yeah, it's easier to control the conditions.
it's no unpredictable weather, sun blaring in your eyes.
Yeah, especially like in March. They had it a couple weeks late last year, so it was a little warmer, but it was in the beginning of April. The U.S. Open of pickleballs in Naples, Florida, and so when you leave here and go there and play outside, the weather plays a big role,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
You're not
absolutely.
conditioned to the heat. I went a couple
Absolutely.
days early and I still got sick on the first day or whatever.
Oh yeah, I
but
could imagine. Yeah.
a lot of people were having trouble with it.
That'd be very much fun. No, I would
But
be.
we don't have any way to practice in the heat in the middle.
Exactly. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
In winter and spring, so
Go into a sauna or a hot box room and just like
yeah, you can't prepare for it, right?
No.
Properly.
practice in a sauna.
Different type of
What do you enjoy doing when you're not playing pickleball?
We hang out with the grandkids,
Yeah.
pretty much. I mean, I go to work, I play pickleball,
I was
and
gonna say, I'm
then
sure you're busy,
like when I
so
leave
we're-
here, that's where we're going, is to hang out with the grandkids.
That's perfect. That's what it's all about.
Yep, pretty much.
That's awesome. Cool. Thank you so much.
Grandkids is everything, ain't they, Neal?
John knows all about that.
Man, you want to get something?
Neal got a taste of it when Friday.
Yeah, bro.
He
Yeah,
came
bro.
and sat with me.
What was it? 2, 5? No, 2, 2,
5,
5.
5, 5, and 2.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
They're sweeties.
Yeah, shoot, I wish I could say they were sweeties. But, Jim, you say you play a lot of doubles. Now, what are some specifics you picking your partner and what do you expect out of them?
Probably easiest to get along with, first of all.
Mhm.
Like the game isn't as important as, well, their game style isn't as important as their personality, I think. Because you don't want to, every time you miss a shot, you're already hard enough on yourself. You don't need somebody glaring at you, you know?
Correct.
Because that happens. And, I mean, physical game does matter, right? Like certain people match up better with others or whatever, but basically somebody you mesh with best, right? Is kind of what I'm looking for when I. But it's hard to. Not everybody goes to every tournament, and pickleball for some reason everybody switches up partners a lot, right? Like
Okay.
it's just what
So it's
what happens, right?
Okay.
Like when I go to Fort Lauderdale in December, I'm playing with the guy I'm playing with. I played a total of one match with him. We were on the same team together, but we never played together really. And then the girl I played one other tournament with, right? It's just, but I get along with them good. They're easy to get along with, so it makes it a lot easier to play better.
Right, correct. Now, is there one specific tournament that you like playing in best, the most, or?
I like the MPL, the team tournaments, when you're playing for a team instead of just yourself. So some of the tournaments, like in December when I go, it's called the APP, is the organization. You'll have individual partners, but we're playing for ourselves only. When you play in the NPL, which is the National Pickleball League, but it's a team event. So I have 14 people on the team, and 12 play at a time, and then you have 2 backups or whatever. But we rotate in so everybody plays. But you know, you're not just playing for yourself. You're playing for the team, right?
Correct.
Which is good and bad because it's more pressure,
Yeah.
but more rewarding as well.
Now, preparing for like a tournament, is it more challenging on the mental side or the physical side, or is it a combination of both?
Probably physical for me. I had some injuries it's been almost a year or whatever. I tore my rotator cuff, and then I got that going pretty good, and then it leads to I got tennis elbow real bad because I was compensating for my shoulder.
Right.
But I'm just now, I mean, I feel pretty much 100% again, but
Okay.
those are really the hardest parts and you do get fatigued, like when I come home, like I came home from Seattle, and I mean, it takes me 3 or 4 days to recover, right?
Yeah.
I'm just tired. Plus we didn't do ourselves any favors. We took the red-eye flight back, so that was, it didn't help.
Yeah.
Usually it takes me a couple days anyways when I get home from a tournament. I definitely don't play on Monday, maybe just a light day on Tuesday, and let your body heal up a little bit.
So what is your like normal routine? Is it a workout regimen you got planned, or you just?
I don't do stretching and stuff, but I don't do really any gym work per se. I do drill a lot, which just practice just particular shots or particular like scenarios basically. I probably do that as much or more than actually playing games, and then probably twice a week I actually play games. Like we played today, if I can get the right group of people, and we'll play games or whatever, and then but probably the majority of my time is practicing, which probably helps the most, but you need to learn how to put that scenario into play in a game too, right? So but it's hard to learn something in a game when you don't get reps. You can't do something twice and get good at it, right?
Right.
You got to do it
Repetition.
a lot.
Yeah. My last question. Now, you know how like baseball players like a certain bat or a brand. Is there a certain type of pickleball or racket you use, or you could just wing it with anything?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sponsored by a paddle company called 20 by 44, and they make a couple different paddles, but I just got a new paddle I started using. It's been a couple months now, but pickleball is kind of changing as it grows, and it's becoming more about power. So the paddle I used before was a control type paddle, and now this one's more geared towards power.
Okay.
And so you got to kind of change your technique a little bit so you can, you just don't spray it all over the place. You got to still control it, but the power's there when you need it, kind of thing.
How often do you switch paddles in between matches, or?
Usually, I take 2 to 3 paddles to a tournament, and I'll play them all a little bit before I go to the tournament to make sure they're all the same, and then I'll use one the whole tournament because you have to get your paddle tested, so it'll go to testing, and then you take them all with you, whatever, that way in case something were to happen. But I'll usually use one paddle will last. I always tell people it'll last as long as a pair of shoes lasts you, which is about a month for me. So it just depends on how much you play, how hard. Some people hit the ball really hard, they'll ruin a paddle pretty quick. And it just depends or whatever. But I used one paddle for probably 18 months. Not the same paddle, but the same, not the same exact paddle, but that same model.
Right.
And then we just switched a few months ago. I like to keep it the same as long as I can, right? So you get comfortable with it.
Okay. Any particular shoe that you wear that's more comfortable than the other?
I do. I wear the shoes I wear the most is it's called Winner's Edge. It's a small company that I found, I don't know, maybe about 8 months ago, and their shoes fit me really well, and they make them for pickleball, right? And I know a lot of people don't think pickleball is all that difficult, but I can take the best pair of tennis shoes they make for tennis and just put holes in them in 3 weeks or whatever, right? Just ruin them. So, but I mean, they're disposable, right? So, I'll wear a pair until there's no tread left on them. But like when I go to a tournament, I take multiple pairs of shoes with me, and you know, so you always have a backup pair. And I like to change my, I don't know, I change my shoes like after a couple matches, so I have dry shoes basically. But I've tried wearing different brands, but that's the one I wear the most.
Gotcha. Mr. Newberry.
Oh, yeah. So when I got here today, I was watching him play, man. Like, first I had to find out who he was first, because I didn't get a chance. I only talked to him on the phone. But when I seen who he was getting it, man.
He was getting it in.
He was nice with it now, because, you know, when I first started seeing, heard about pickleball and stuff, the first time I came down here watching people, it's a very, very competitive sport. And I'm watching, and then I've seen, no matter if you're young or older, it's just amazing how fast. But my question to you, Jim, is you like to play with a partner. What's the playing with a partner? I know it's, you know, you got help, but why did you go from not playing with playing by yourself versus a partner? You like that better, playing with a partner versus playing by yourself?
Singles is, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's hard on your body, and it's hard to play. Most of the tournaments you play, let's say they have singles, you play on Thursday or whatever, and then so if I sign up in a tournament with you and then I go kill myself in singles, and then you know, and I'm not at 100% for you. That's kind of the main reason I don't play it. I enjoy playing singles, but it's so hard on your body. If they did doubles first and singles last, I would play more singles. But the way the tournaments work out, or like for example, the tournament I'm going to in Fort Lauderdale, I think singles is on Wednesday, and then I wouldn't play doubles till Saturday. So that just makes the time away from home and the travel a little more expensive, right? But
Absolutely.
I wish they did singles at the end, but they don't. But
I get it.
and most of the singles, people that are really good at singles are all former tennis players. Because it's like mini tennis, right?
Yeah.
Singles is more like mini tennis, whereas doubles isn't at all like tennis. I mean, it is like tennis to a point, but not really, right?
I noticed that when I first came down here, I seen a lot of doubles. I've rarely seen people play singles. And I saw it on TV a couple times. I would see a lot of, like you said, singles playing, but obviously they play tennis, so and they were. I mean, one guy had a spin on it and everything. I was like, oh wow. Like I said,
I mean,
it's a better sport, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's some high-level tennis players that don't really translate to pickleball well, or some do. It just depends on their skill set. Right?
Absolutely. Racquetball, pickleball. I can see that you love pickleball more than racquetball, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's more fun, I would say.
Okay.
I mean, I like it's just, I mean, racquetball I did it for a long time or whatever, and I enjoyed it. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about pickleball, is the thinking your way through it.
Absolutely.
I enjoy that part of it.
I mean, just watching, when I was watching you play for a little bit, when I walked by, I was like, wow. I mean, it looks fun.
Yeah.
It looks fun. I mean, it's just another, I like that this is another sport it's blowing up so fast, especially in Toledo. They got racquetball courts all over, outdoor courts. I've seen some real nice outdoor courts. But this facility, would you say this is probably one of the nicest facilities that you ever played in?
Yeah, I mean, I've been to a lot of facilities. It's super nice in here. This is my wife's sitting over there. I brought her, and we'll eat, when we're done or whatever, something like that. I mean, you could do more than just play pickleball here.
Absolutely, that's a good thing.
There is places I go to that's pickleball only.
Yeah.
But every place it's just so, the sport, even though it's 25 years old or whatever, it's so new to like the masses basically. Right around COVID, I guess, basically it blew up, right?
Yeah. So. That's my neighbor, he works up in Detroit. He works from home now, but he was telling me they would play every day on breaks, after work, before work. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, dude. They would just get it, and they play doubles or singles. He liked it because it was good exercise. He could move around, so him and his buddy would just go at it, and he loves it. But I could see that it's a growing sport, because I see a lot on ESPN and stuff.
Well, you used to be able to go just when I started, there was no indoor places around, right?
Right.
It's only 3 years ago. You go to the park, and and you would be able to get a court with your buddies, or if it gets busy, then you have to stack paddles and wait in line and blah blah blah, and then as I got better, and then you find other groups to play with and what have you, try to find a little more where you can set it up to like a certain group of people to play with, you know.
Yeah, right.
But I still do it on occasion. You go to the park and just meet people, right?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. How long you think you're going to play for?
As long as I can.
I like that. Good answer. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Well, hey, like I said, you guys got to come down here to this nice facility down here in Toledo. You might see Jim in here. Like I said, he's all over. Like I said, I'm grateful to have you come on the show because that's a good thing about pickleball. Like I'm learning more and more about it, like watching it when it comes on TV every now and then. You know, get away from basketball, get away from football, get away from other things. It's a new sport. It's pretty hot, man. I like it. I'm not gonna play it, but I'll watch it. I don't have. Me and Mr. Brown got knee problems.
The knees are too bad.
Yeah,
I've been trying to challenge them for weeks.
I played basketball up until 2019. Maybe I should have stopped playing in men's league. So that was my sport. I love basketball. So it is what it is. So we're gonna get into these hot picks. You know, we're gonna test your brain a little bit, your football knowledge and stuff like that. Before we get into that, man, you know, the NFL had a real tragic death early, like it was Thursday morning. The defensive end for the Cowboys. You said you're a Cowboys fan, you know. Neal, man, you know, took his life, man. It was, once again, that mental health thing is such a bad thing right now, and it's all across the world. And you know, mental health is just about, you know. So you guys out there, if you know somebody's dealing with mental health, you guys really get them. There's a number you can call, hit 998 to, you know, you could talk to about that, because mental health is very, very, very serious out here, you know, especially the sports, man. You know, a lot of these, he was only 24 years old, and they said his mom passed away a year or so before that, so no telling what he was dealing with, but it's just a sad situation to see that, man. You know, a lot of these young men and young women are passing away with dealing with mental health. So I want to give my prayers to the Neal family, man, because that's something tremendous. I don't want to see anybody bury your son or bury your mother with anybody with mental health. So definitely a shout out to his family, man, 'cause that's just a serious situation. But so we got this thing called hot picks, you know what I'm saying? So Jim, with the hot picks, we go through some teams, we talk what team we want to go with. So of course we got Cleveland 2-6. Like at the Jets, that's 1-7. That's Mr. Brown's team, is the Browns. I don't know what to say about the Browns. I just really don't know what to say. I'm gonna leave it alone, Mr. Brown, because yesterday, you know, Ohio State took care of you and Amanda's. Ohio State took care of your business, but today he struggles with the Browns. So Jim, who are you gonna take in that? They were making fun of the game on Facebook today. They were saying it the Super Bowl, and they were saying it's the trash bowl, the garbage bowl, because both teams are bad.
You got to go with Cleveland on that.
Oh, he sided with you guys. He sided with you.
You can't root for the Jets.
The Jets is bad. Well, with Mrs. Amanda's team, a couple weeks ago, she wasn't happy. They lost to the Jets.
We gave them their first win of the season.
Jesus,
now for
that's
that,
so
not the
bad.
most pathetic,
Joe Flacco
awful,
looked so
terrible.
good.
He did phenomenal. Joe Flacco, everybody did great except the defense and our coach. That's where it starts.
I don't know,
It's got to start at the top.
Somebody got to fire
Somebody is
somebody.
not.
Well, you guys did fire the coach. You guys did fire him.
Now look, Zach Taylor.
He's gone.
When?
A couple days ago.
No, the Bengals
Yes.
didn't fire Zach Taylor.
I could have sworn he saw him on
No
Facebook.
way.
They didn't fire him.
It must have been somebody who was dreaming into reality, because unfortunately, no, we didn't. He's still
could've
there.
swore you got fired.
And now everybody in the locker room is fighting. So we
Oh,
got
so
that.
you
There's
got
about to be a World War III in that locker room. It's not looking good. But
Yeah,
no,
fighting
Zach Taylor's
amongst each
still
other.
there. You got my hopes up so good for a second. I was like,
I could have sworn I saw
can't. My
on
phone would have
Facebook.
been. I would have got a call, the direct
Yeah,
line from Cincinnati.
Yeah. But you know, they be putting them fake posts up, and I could have swore I saw him get fired.
I wish.
Oh, okay.
It was probably a post from a Bengals fan, like hoping.
He's got to go. He's got to go.
Yeah. So Browns Jets. I picked the Browns today because I want to see the Jets lose after they beat us, and the Browns should be able to beat them. Their defense is okay. I really thought the Jets were going to struggle a little harder to score against them. That opening drive was madness.
Real
So
fast.
Browns defense has to lock it in, but I'm still going to go with them for the win today.
Well, the Browns right now. The Jets and the Browns are tied up 14-14.
Yeah, I'm still picking the Browns today.
Okay. D, what's up, man?
Yeah, you know I got the Browns on my ticket, man, but I thought this would be an easy game,
I
man,
did too.
because what the Jets did last week, man, they cleaned house, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, they got rid of the defensive tackle,
Sauce
the
Gardner
cornerback,
with the
Sauce
Colts.
Gardner, man. So, you know, they got rid of some key pieces on defense, man. So I thought this would be an easy win for Cleveland, but like Amanda said, they gonna take me through it just like Cincinnati did, man. So, but I got them on my ticket, though.
So when I was filling up all these things, and I was the first one, I'm like, Jets are so terrible, right? So terrible. And I'm like,
They won one game.
one game, yeah. But
Browns
then I'm
ain't
like the
much better,
Browns. The Browns will just break your heart too sometimes. But I'm going to take the Browns because I feel like you guys are going to pull it out. But the Jets are fighting right now. You guys are tied up. Get ready to go into halftime. So I took you guys. Because I just feel like the tight end or something's gonna happen. Jerkins might have a good run with you guys or something.
Right.
But I'm gonna take you guys. I'm not gonna mess with the Jets, man. They got a lot going on. They lost, like you said, they lost some people on the defensive end.
Right.
The running back, I think he's ready to leave anyway. For Bryce Hall, I think he wants to get out of there anyways. He's over it. And then the coach,
He looked stressed. Look,
oh
coach, he's
yeah.
stressed.
He gonna be like me and Don. We're gonna be bald because I'm telling you, man, that job is gonna kill. He ain't sleeping good at night at all, man.
No, his
He's
eyes are
stressed.
tired.
Yeah, he's probably doing shots, smoking some weed or something.
Yeah, he's
he
stressed.
is stressed. The stress is a silent killer, man.
Right.
If that dude right there, he went from Detroit, where Detroit was like that. Remember when he first got to Detroit? They
Yeah.
were 0-16.
Yeah.
But you come to the Jets, it's like when you go to the New York Jets, it's like you're dying.
It's a hard job.
It's like the last of the last. It's like being stuck on an island and nobody wants to deal with you because there's nothing there. You're just dead. It's sad. I feel bad for the Jets fans. All right, so the next one we got, Jim. We have the New England Patriots. They're playing against my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. New England is 7-2. They got Drake May. We got Baker Mayfield. We are at home. They're missing some key people. We're missing some key people. But still, it doesn't matter. We are going to win. But I want to know what you're going to take.
Tampa Bay.
Oh, my God. My God. That's why I like you. I knew I liked you for a reason. He's taking Tampa. Come on, what you going to do?
Well, I picked Tampa Bay too, but not because it's your favorite team.
What?
Because they're at home, and I just think Baker is going to outplay
Oh,
Drake May today.
I'll
Go
take
with
that.
Baker.
I know. Yeah.
I like Baker Mayfield.
Well, okay.
I'm a Baker fan.
You hurt my feelings a little bit, but I mean,
Well,
I
I
appreciate
can't just
that.
pick them just because they're your team. I gotta have like other reasons.
I know you do. D, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm rolling with y'all. I'm rolling with Tampa Bay, man. Like you said, Tampa at home, and plus New England, they suspect on the road, man.
Very
So
true. Very true.
I'm rolling with Tampa Bay.
Okay. I mean, of course I'm going to take my Buccaneers, but when I saw the report on New England and I saw the report on us, you know, we got Bucky Irvin out, we had Chris Godwin out, Mike Evans is out. But the one thing about New England that Drake May does got a good arm, but he was sacked last week 7 times. And so, I mean, with our coach, he loves the blitz. He loves the blitz. So that's what I like about that. Just blitz. So yeah, definitely. I hope we can pull that out today. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a good win for us. Keep that streak along because Atlanta lost today, so that's going to help us out more. But now we got.
That was a good game too.
Yeah, it was.
I really thought
Atlanta
the Colts were just gonna
and the
blow
Colts,
that
man.
away. That
Sauce
was
Gardner
crazy.
showed up today, man. He really did. You know, last week the Colts, they kind of hurt my feelings when they lost to Pittsburgh. I don't know what
I
the
mean,
hell happened.
I know. They made all my picks were wrong.
Yeah,
this
I
week.
think all
It was a
our
crazy
picks were
week.
wrong. Only one when I
Everyone.
won was Buffalo, actually.
Everyone.
Okay, so we got the third game. We got Baltimore and Minnesota. Baltimore's 3-5. Minnesota's 4-4. Jim, who you got?
I would say Minnesota.
Ooh, McCarthy, JJ McCarthy. Okay.
Yeah.
You a Michigan guy or you Ohio State guy?
Ohio State guy.
Okay. That's good. I'm neither one of those. I'm one of those. Either. Okay. Listen, man, who you got?
So this one I went back and forth quite a bit on
Okay.
because I thought it might be a close game. But then thinking about it, I looked at last week and I said, okay, the Ravens won, but they beat Miami. The Vikings won, but they beat the Lions.
True.
So I'm going for the Vikings, not only because I like to see the Ravens lose.
Okay.
But I think JJ at home, they're gonna beat the Ravens.
Okay. I like that.
The Ravens really need a win, but I just don't think they're gonna get it today.
Okay. Mr. Brown, what you got, buddy?
I actually took Baltimore.
Ooh,
I didn't see JJ doing the same thing 2 weeks in a row, man, but he proving me wrong. I
Right.
mean, it's still 10-6 though, but I'm rolling
Anything can happen.
yeah, I'm still rolling with Baltimore.
B-More, okay.
Action Jackson, man, so can't count him out.
No, you can't. JJ McCarthy, I'm still not sold on him. I like what he did in college, but he got hurt earlier coming into his NFL career, so he's still got a lot to prove. He is a tough quarterback, but banged up a lot so far. Now that Carson Wentz is out, they got to really protect that young kid, teach him how to slide too, definitely. Action Jackson's back. He's 8 years into the league now. He's learning to how to. You got to take care of his body. So I'm going to take Baltimore all day long. You got King Henry back there. You got a 1-2 punch. So they got to start feeding King Henry the money or feeding him the ball. Do not rely on Jackson to run a lot. That's why you brought Henry in. So take some of that weight off him and stuff. So I'm going to take Baltimore. And I feel like in that division, they're going to come back up and take over that division anyways, that he's back now. So I'm going to definitely take Baltimore. Next game we got, all right, so we got the Rams 6-2, and we got the 49ers 6-3, and it's at the 49ers. Who you got, Jim?
I can't pick the 49ers because I'm a Cowboys fan.
Very true. Very
No matter
true.
who you think's going to win, I got to root for the Rams.
Sam Bradford, yeah. I mean, the Rams. Okay. Miss Amanda?
I did the same. I picked the Rams over the Niners. I think the Niners have too many injuries right now.
Oh, everybody's
And Matt
injured.
Stafford's been on fire, so
Yeah.
I'm picking the Rams against the Niners.
D?
I'm picking the Rams for the same reason.
I think we all pick it up. Yeah. I don't even know to even fabricate how they are 6-3. I don't understand it, how they're 6-3. San Francisco, and they're winning, and they have Purdy's out, and
They got a lot.
they got a lot of injuries,
Lot.
man.
Oh,
Every time they play, 2 to 3 people get hurt on their team. So they're hitting that that's whatever you call that the people in the what you call it, not the bench people, but they got to be going down there picking people off the street or something, man. Because every time I turn around, there's at least 2 to 3 people getting hurt in the game.
Like
San
that
Francisco.
movie with
They
Mark
stay-
Wahlberg where he walked on to play for
Oh,
Mercedes.
yeah.
What was that? Invincible?
Replacement
Invincible
players?
or something? Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
replacements.
They were asking guys in the town. if they wanted-
Absolutely, man. They're going to be picking up some bums or something, man, because every time I
Practice
turn
squad's
around.
empty, huh?
Yeah,
Right.
they're pulling people out of the state.
Oh my God. So now we got the Sunday night game. We got Pittsburgh that's 5-3. That's at the Chargers that's 6-3. You got it, Jim.
Chargers.
Ooh.
Once again, just because of,
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's old school, but
Yeah.
still.
Chargers. Miss Amanda, who you got?
This one I went back and forth on quite a bit.
What did your husband say when you picked yours?
Look, he's on the fence really, but I picked the Steelers.
Really?
Because if their defense plays like last week, I think they definitely can beat the Chargers.
Okay.
The Chargers are at home, but they have a lot of injuries. They have a lot of injured guys on the line.
Yep.
So I'm picking the Steelers today.
Speaking of Steelers today,
I'm picking
okay.
Aaron Rodgers. Don't let me down. Actually, Steelers defense don't let me down. Because that's who's going.
That's
to win.
true, because their defense
That's who's
is
going to win
terrible.
this game. But if they played like they did last week, that defense showed out.
Absolutely,
They can
they
play like
did.
that.
I
They'll be
agree with
fine.
you on that. D?
I'm rolling with the Chargers, man, just because of
Herbert.
because of him. I think he's gonna have a big game, and I think he's gonna use his legs a lot today because they don't have a running back.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I'm thinking that just because of the fact Pittsburgh got to travel to the West Coast, man. So
Makes a
I'm
big
rolling with the
difference.
Chargers.
Traveling makes a big difference.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the Chargers.
I would say that traveling makes a difference.
Yeah.
That game was real tough for me. to go back and forth on that. I like Justin Herbert. I really do. Big quarterback, kind of reminds me of Josh Allen. You know, my dad's a Steeler fan, man, but I don't know what the hell going on. One week the Steelers look good, and next week they look
It's
bad.
hard anytime they're up because you don't know what to do.
I don't know if I want to trust him. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers with Justin Herbert because I think Justin's gonna, like you said, he's at home. He's gonna do his thing. I just really, I can't mess with, you know, Aaron Rodgers. I don't know what the hell's going on with him half the time, so I'm not gonna mess with him.
It hasn't. He's been doing good.
Yeah, but
it hasn't really been Aaron. It's been more so their defense
They've
kind
been
of
giving up,
letting them down.
True that. Defense
He's
was real
really been
bad.
balling out. Yeah.
So we got Monday night game. We got Philly, 6-2, at Green Bay. That's 5-2-1. We got Jim. Philly. Okay. Miss Amanda.
Well, I went with the Packers on this one because of Jordan Love, and they're at Green Bay. So I just see the Packers taking this one. And every week, I don't feel like we know what to expect from that Eagles team.
True that.
So I like the Eagles. I like their players. I like Jalen Hurts. I just see the Packers taking this one. They've kind of been on beast mode lately. I see Jordan Love.
Okay. D?
Yeah, that's a good game to pick, but I'm gonna roll with Green Bay because they're at home, and like you said, I'm not satisfied with Philadelphia is bringing from week to week, man. So I'm gonna roll with Green Bay.
I'm gonna go with Green Bay. Even though Green Bay's at the house, Philly is just kind of they got a lot going on. You know, I don't even know if AJ Brown's playing it on Monday night. Last time I seen he was on kind of hurt, and I don't know what's going on with those guys.
From week to week.
They just like they're falling apart, but they're still winning games. They got to get it together. You know, maybe they need to have a group hug or something, or have some therapy time. I don't know what they got to do. They need Jesus or something, man, because they going through some midlife
I
crisis.
think if they won this game today, if by chance they did win,
Right.
that would be the boost they need. That would be huge for them. But I just don't know if that's Green Bay's a big hurdle.
It is. You're in Green Bay, man. So I don't know. Before we get out of here, we got the thing called the nickel moment, Jim. So what was a changing point of your life? Having grandkids, going from racquetball to pickleball. What was a changing point of your life?
Kids.
Kids?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. I got 2 daughters, so yeah. So that was a changing point in your life?
I would say, yeah.
Okay.
Kids definitely change everything.
Absolutely. You got grandkids too?
Yeah.
You and Mr. Brown got a lot in common because he got 3 of them. Woo!
Yeah, I was pretty young when we had, I was only 18 when my daughter was born, so.
Wow, yeah. Okay. I mean, you got what, 1 daughter?
I have a daughter and a son.
Oh, okay, 1 apiece. Okay. Yeah, okay. God blessed me with 2 daughters, 17 and 18. That's enough.
Yeah, your hands full.
That's enough, man. Yeah, that's enough. I mean,
Teenage girls are a lot of
I got beautiful daughters, man. I couldn't ask for nothing else, man. Beautiful daughters.
That's another reason why I'm bald head now too.
I could be that. Trust me.
I would never want another daughter, man.
Oh, man.
I love her to death now. Ooh.
Well, Jim, man, I really
Teenage
appreciate
years
you.
was tough.
Well, your daughter, when she got her hands full with them kids and boys, especially when he had a grandson, he would sleep on the couch like this.
Yeah.
I never seen a little boy sleep on the couch like this.
Oh, they'll crash out
Oh,
anywhere
yeah,
when
he
they're
was
living
done.
like that.
He was done, man. He was night. But Jim, I really appreciate you coming on the show today, man. I really appreciate it. You guys check him out. Make sure y'all subscribe. First and foremost, to let you guys know that we were, they dropped the city paper. So I did a little story yesterday on Facebook, but me, Miss Amanda, and Don, and Nick, they did an article back in June with us, and it released this Tuesday. So I got Don and Amanda a copy. So if you guys want to check it out, it's a great article on us in the city paper, man. They did a great job on us, man. So we're just going to keep moving forward. We got a lot of things cooking at the end of this year and going into next year. So thank you for coming on our show today, man. Oh, thank you, man. If you live right, do right, you guys will be all right. Peace.